Hello guys, welcome back. If you love e.l.f. cosmetics, make sure to like this video, and if you want to continue seeing e.l.f. content, definitely subscribe to this channel. I'm a big e.l.f. fan, I'm a big drugstore makeup fan just in general. So today, and I haven't seen anyone do this yet, so maybe I'm the first. Maybe not, I'm not sure. But we are rating all of e.l.f. Cosmetics lip products. That's right. I don't even know how many lip products they have. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have figured that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably around 10 different lip products. We're gonna go through all of them. Application, you can see the different shades of all of them. I don't have every single shade. That would have been a lot and a very long video, but at least you get a general idea of what they offer. So let's just jump right into it. Don't mind the application as we progress in this video because it definitely gets worse and my lips get pretty pink. Just keep in mind my lips went through a lot for this video. We've got a lot of lip products to discuss today, so let's start off with the Squeeze Me Lip Balm. This costs $4. There are 5 shades. I have Vanilla Frosting and Peach. Now I've talked about this in one of my previous e.l.f. videos. I got Vanilla Frosting first for free in one of my past orders, and I was not a fan of it. Not because of the consistency, but because of the smell. It reminds me of holiday cookies, so a very strong vanilla scent. So if you like that, go for it. If you don't, I would skip this scent. I actually prefer the peach one, and I'm so glad I tried it out again before giving it a poor rating, because the peach one, which is what I'm wearing today, I just applied a little bit while I was putting on my makeup and my skincare. This is not as strong, and it says that it's sheer, but I find all of them, well, at least the 2 that I have, there really isn't any pigment. So if you're getting this for pigment, I wouldn't recommend. But if you just want an affordable lip balm for $4, I definitely think these are nice. They're just on the smaller side. These last longer on the lips. So for me, although I love my Summer Fridays lip butter balms and I'm going to continue buying those even though they are pricey, I think these are great, and for $4 you can't beat it. So these get 5 stars. I technically should have started off with this before the lip balm, but that's okay. So while I was doing my skincare, I put on the lip exfoliator. This costs $5. There's 7 shades, and I have Cotton Candy. If you've been like an avid e.l.f. Cosmetics consumer, then you might remember this used to be in more of like a bullet lipstick packaging. I'm not really sure why they changed it, but I really liked their previous scent, which was mint. I love a mint lip product. This one is in Cotton Candy. I think I also tried Brown Sugar too, if I'm remembering correctly, but they do have that one currently. Even though you can do a DIY project and just use sugar at home to exfoliate your lips, I like this. This is just travel friendly, and I actually use this. So this also gets 5 stars. These were my yearly favorites last year. This is the Glow Revival Lip Oil. It costs $8. There are 7 shades. I have Honey Talks and Jam Session. There is a minty scent, but it's very subtle. This is a sheer wash of color, more than the lip balms, but that lightest shade, Honey Talks, as you can see in the demonstration, it's very sheer. Jam Session has more pigment. But these aren't my favorite drugstore lip oils. I actually prefer some other ones more just because they last a little bit longer and they're more pigmented. So if you want something very sheer, then you might like these. I would give them 4 stars. Non-sticky, they feel nourishing on the lips. It's a nice lip oil. e.l.f. has 2 different types of lip glosses, so let's start off with their non-plumping ones, the lip lockers. This costs $3. I have 3 shades: Moody, Love Bite, and Mauve Glitz. There are shimmering ones and non-shimmering ones. The shimmering ones really intrigued me because they look like they would actually show up. There was enough sparkle that you could actually see it, but I was quite disappointed with these. At least for me, Moody is a nice everyday lip color. I guess I was just expecting more shine. Like some of the other drugstore lip glosses that I've tried, like the Essence one or the Maybelline one, they really plump your lips without it having any plumping ingredients. This is nice. I was just expecting more, and there is no stickiness, but it definitely hugs the lips, so you know they're gonna stay on. Although Mauve Glitz is more of a neutral shade, this one has shimmer. I just can't see it with my naked eye. It looks so good in the bottle, but on the lips, they just look okay. Love Bite, I can see more of the shimmer, and it's supposed to be more of a bronzy lip gloss. I just find it not bronzy enough. Like I feel like what's in the bottle doesn't match what's on my lips, which makes it a little disappointing. These lip glosses aren't bad. I just wanted more from them, and because of that, I'm only gonna give them 3 stars. The Lip Plumping Gloss is the only lip product that I keep buying over and over again, and it's the longest lip product that I've owned, specifically the one in Mocha Twist. This costs $7. There are 10 shades of Mocha Twist and Champagne Glam. Mocha Twist is my favorite. I bought 5, 6 of these. I'm not the biggest fan of the plumping aspect. I really just love the color and how it looks on my lips. It does have that menthol smell. I don't mind that. I just love the way it makes my lips look plump and juicy, and I love the pigment. My natural lip color is not peeking through, and I find this to be the perfect everyday lip shade. By far my favorite out of all their lip products. What I forgot to mention is that these are a little bit sticky. You're not having the string consistency between the lips when you like smack them. You do see it a little bit sticky. Now Champagne Glam I wouldn't wear on its own just because I'm a little too dark for it. I would definitely pair this with a nude liner or lipstick under this, but this one you can really see the shimmer. Absolutely 5 stars. Couldn't you tell I'm obsessed with these? I'm looking at the other shades because these are the only 2 I have, and I've been buying Mocha Twist for so many years. But if I were to get another one, I love my red oranges, I love my corals and tangerines, I would get Bahama Mama. It doesn't look like it has shimmer to it, but I just love that color, so maybe I'll pick that up for summertime. The Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. These blew up earlier this year. They cost $8. There are 8 shades. I own 2. I have Toasted and Pinky Out. Now if you've seen my previous e.l.f. videos from this year, then you already know I'm not a fan of these. They're a little sticky and they're harder to reapply throughout the day. I find that they gather in the center of the lips. This does have a cooling, tingly sensation similar to the lip plumping gloss. I find the lip plumping gloss to be a bit stronger than this one, and I love the 2 shades that I have. I just don't like that they're a little sticky, and reapplying it is not always the easiest thing as far as the look of it. I think there are better lip pens on the market, whether it is more higher end or drugstore. I said in one of my recent tutorials that I love the NYX one. That one to me is so much better. I find this to even a little bit just enhance my lip lines, especially the lighter shades, which those are the ones that I own. I know everyone loves these on the internet, and do I dare give them 2 stars. I'm not sure what I rated them a month ago because I rated all the 2024 releases, but they're getting a 2 stars. I'm sorry guys. I had to say it. The Hydrating Lip Shine, this costs $7. There are 6 shades. I own 2. I have Happy and Joyful. I think you guys might have seen Joyful on my Instagram before. They're calling this a melting lip balm. So it has a little heart in the center. It's really cute, and that's supposed to give you some moisturizing benefits. Joyful is a pinky rose. I really like this, which is why I've been wearing it quite a bit. This is kind of what I wanted the lip plumping pen to feel like, and that was my first time trying out a lip pen. I was expecting it to feel more like this. This is very lightweight. It does have pigment to it. It just feels really thin and nourishing, and that's kind of what I wanted the other one to feel like. Happy, which is more of a dusty rose. This is a great neutral everyday shade. Now they do have fragrance to them. Right now I can't smell it because I can only smell Joyful. Joyful smells like watermelon. I'm not the biggest fan of artificial watermelon because that's not what watermelon smells or even tastes like, but just kind of keep that in mind. And Happy, does it smell like watermelon too? I just can't get the watermelon scent out of my nose. I can't tell you, but all I know is I love these. 5 stars. The Sheer Slick Lipstick in Black Cherry. This is the only shade that they have. It costs $5. Now, I almost didn't put this in this video because this was more of a recent thing that they came out with. This is a fan favorite, so this came out a few years ago. I didn't get it back then. If you are a Clinique lover, I've only tried like 1 Clinique product. This is apparently a dupe for that one. Not sure, but it's a really pretty shade. Another thin lip formula. I would actually say it's thinner than that Hydrating Core one that I just talked about right before this. I wish they had more shades because although Black Cherry is pretty, I don't love it on me. I think this would look better on someone with a cooler or more neutral undertone. There's no fragrance. It does give some shine to the lips, a decent amount of pigment. Even as it wears, it looks really beautiful. Like it still stays even though this isn't a lip stain. I think, and I just thought of this on the top of my head, this would look nice topping it off with the Jam Session lip oil because of the color. So if you wanted more gloss, you could top it with this. I feel like if you like this shade, you're gonna like this shade. I'm trying to think what to rate this. Some of these lip products I knew ahead of time, others are more on the spot, and this one's definitely on the spot because I love the way it feels. I love the look of it. I just wish there were more shades. So I'm going to give it a 4.5. They have 2 different lip liners. These came out earlier this year. This is the Cream Glide lip liner. It costs $2, which is the cheapest lip product I'll be talking about today. So there are 8 shades. They have quite a few neutrally shades. I think they could add more brown to it, but they don't really have any like red, berry tones or any orange. But if you're looking for something more like a nudie pink, I definitely think you'll find something. Truth or Bare is a nice pink shade. Like I said, they are creamy. They aren't drying. Sometimes lip liners, if I smack my lips, especially filling in my lips, they can like stick to one another and just enhance the dryness. These don't. Now, Baddest Beige is more of a cool neutral. I really just wear these as lip liner. I don't typically use this to fill my lips in, but both shades are pigmented, they're comfortable, and the most important thing is they're easy to sharpen. If a pencil lip liner cannot sharpen easily, it's not worth it. These get 5 stars. The Love Triangle Lip Filler Liner, this came out last year. It costs $4. There are 7 shades, so not as many as the other one, and there aren't as many neutral shades. When looking at this, there's only, I guess, maybe 3. I have 2 shades. I have Soft Pink and Deep Brown. I love this shade. Soft Pink is a Your Lips Are Better, at least for me. This really pretty pink. The triangle tip didn't really intrigue me. I just like the way it feels on my lips. Again, similar to their other lip liner, it's creamy, it's pigmented, it's not going to dry your lips or enhance your lip lines. Now, looking at their description, I didn't realize this, even though I've been wearing these for some time. It doesn't say that it's transfer proof, but it is long lasting. Let me just show you guys. You see a little bit, but not too bad. Deep Brown was the best application. My lips are just getting really raw and dry, so don't mind that. But I love both these shades. These are the types of shades that I go for like an everyday look. I would have to give these 5 stars as well. And the Seriously Satin lipstick, this costs $3. There are 8 shades. I have Cider and Nectar. Again, not the best application. We're almost done with this video. I'm so sorry. They're getting worse as we keep going. Cider, I would say, is like a terracotta brown. These are the types of shades that I love. But lately, I haven't been really wearing lipsticks. I don't know about you guys. These days, I feel like a lot of us are wearing lip balms, lip oils, just something light, something sheer, buildable. Like, this is quite a big pigment. And when I see it on my lips, I'm like, whoa, I'm wearing makeup, you know? It was so smooth on lips. Just with one swipe, you get a ton of pigment. Now, Nectar is more of a peachy pink. I think I wore this not too long ago in one of my past videos. It's very pretty. I just don't wear lipsticks anymore. But if we're strictly going off of the shades that I have and the formulation, then I would give it 5 stars. Just currently, I'm not really wearing lipsticks right now. These are the last bullet lipsticks that they offered. This is the Oace Satin lipstick. It costs $9, so quite a bit more expensive than the other ones. There are 20 shades and there are more neutral options. I ended up buying 3. Now this packaging is more luxe. It has that magnet, so just close really nicely. It's very fun to do. It makes sense why this is more expensive. If you care about the packaging, then you might like these a little bit more. I like that Hustle's warmer, but it looks a little off on me. Like I would need to pair this with a lip liner. So I don't really wear this that often. Again, I don't really wear lipsticks in general, but this particular shade, it doesn't really work with me unless I wear it with lip liner. Standing Ovation definitely looks better on me. This is more of a cooler pink. Vocal, I would say, is more of a bright terracotta. I actually think this one is my favorite shade out of the ones that I own. Now they're all creamy, pigmented. They say that these are long lasting. I'm not sure about that. I don't wear these enough to really know if they are. Like they feel kind of similar to the other ones. The main difference between the Oace Satin lipstick and the Seriously Satin lipstick is packaging, price point, and if you just want more neutral shade options. Besides that, I think they look the same on the lips. So I would also give these 5 stars. And last but not least, the Glossy Lip Stain for $6. There are 8 shades. I have 2 Power Mauve and Basic Beige. I tried my best to use micellar water before this to get as much of the lip residue from all the other products so you could really see this. Now this is Basic Beige. You guys just saw that application. Does that look beige to you? No, this looks pink. And even as the gloss wears off and it's just a stain, it looks pink. So if you're trying to get this hoping that it's going to look like the name of the shade, like Basic Beige, you're gonna be disappointed. Now it does feel very thin. It has this softness to the lips. Like it has a nice slip, no stickiness. Now Power Mauve definitely looks more mauve-y, but they look quite similar. And as they wear, they look very similar. I've had this one the longest. I think this was in my, might have been in my Strawberry Girl makeup look. It was in one of my looks from last summer. I like them, but if you're looking for a different shade than a mid-tone pink, then you're not going to be happy with these. I think there are better lip stains that are out there that gives more of a variety. Because there's not a lot of variety in the shades, they almost look basically all the same. I'm gonna give this 3 stars. Hopefully this video was helpful, but definitely let me know down below which is your favorite lip product from e.l.f. Cosmetics. Do you disagree with me? Are we on the same page? I wanna know. And if you're new here and you just stumble across my channel, make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel for more fashion and beauty content. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.